What's up, everyone? Welcome to my Final Fantasy VII Remake news update number 9. I got some great news after my last video, so I had to make another one as soon as possible. Recently, 4Gamer had an interview with Nobuo Uematsu talking about his life and his career. This took place during January 5th, but was not posted until January 27th. You can find the link in the description. See for yourself the interview, which I implore you to do so. Basically, Nobuo Uematsu says that his priorities have changed. No longer will he be doing any music project, but rather ones that he cares more about. This is great news. We can now have some hope that the legendary Nobuo Uematsu will make music for Final Fantasy VII Remake. He mentions that remixes are not what he wants to do. However, I think a true Final Fantasy VII Remake needs some brand new music along with some old stuff. You know, you need to mix it up a little bit, throw some new in there, throw some old. Make it fresh. It has to be a true remake. In some interesting news, a new mod has been released to update the original Final Fantasy VII. This mod is called the Remake HD mod, and it makes the backgrounds for the original Final Fantasy a lot more HD and good looking. It looks really cool. I'll leave a link in the description to check that out. Yeah, you can, I guess, use it for the newer versions of the Final Fantasy VII, like that was recently released on Steam, and the old 1997 computer PC version as well. So check that out if you are into that. This might be a cool thing to do, but remember it is a beta for a mod, so it might have a few kinks to work out. So it's just the beta, so just watch out for that. Staying current, there was a recent news article on IGN where they went over all the announced games that they think will end up being on PS5. They mentioned some obvious ones like Elder Scrolls 6, the Marvel's Avengers and Square Enix project, and Beyond Good and Evil 2. But some had me scratching my head, like The Last of Us Part 2 and shit, and Cyberpunk 2077. We all saw the demo that was like an hour long for Cyberpunk, so I mean, I'm pretty sure they're pretty far along with the game, and Last of Us 2 feels like it'll come out this year. Maybe I'm being optimistic, but I could be wrong, honestly. When they get to Final Fantasy VII, I think it's justifiable to put it on the list for a possible PS5 game. But who wrote this? Jonathan Dornbush claims that 2027 is not that far away, and it might be likely to see Final Fantasy VII on PS6. I am here to say that 2027 is too long. It's too long. Yeah, I'm here to say that. Again, that would put Final Fantasy VII Remake in the likes of Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy 15, where if you mention those games and Square Enix's past track record, like it looks possible that Final Fantasy VII Remake will take a decade to make, but consistently taking decades to make games is not great for fans. I mean, it might be good for business, but I mean, like on a fan point of view, like it's ridiculous. It's pretty ridiculous. I'll keep all of you up to date whether Final Fantasy VII Remake is released on PS5 or not, or whatever. I'll just keep you guys updated, and I still can't wait for this game regardless. Speaking of games I couldn't wait for, Odisway, I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 3 a ton, and let me tell you, it's everything Kingdom Hearts fans have been waiting for. Fantastic combat, crazy as hell story, it's got it all. Like, more importantly, Unreal Engine 4 makes the game so much more immersive. This is great news because it's rumored that Final Fantasy VII Remake is using the same engine. So do yourself a favor, play Kingdom Hearts 3. It's a blast, and even though I haven't seen many of the Final Fantasy 7 characters or any Final Fantasy characters at all, there's still some great surprises. I'm not going to spoil anything. Alright, that just about does it for everything. There was mention of a Final Fantasy 7 port coming to Nintendo Switch, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Thanks for watching my video. If you've made it this far, join my quest for Final Fantasy 7 Remake knowledge and be totally prepared when this game finally drops. Hey, we got Kingdom Hearts 3, so you know, nothing's impossible, right? I'm Odie, and thanks again for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Become best friends. Alright, thanks. Peace out.